What's up, guys? Admin Scissor here, bringing you some Elder Scrolls Online on a Wednesday. So today should be the last day that we have to put up with this below par overlay setups that we've been having since Player.me finally officially closed its doors. They do report that there are still entertaining offers, but no one stepped forward enough to keep their doors open. So as of I think it was last Thursday, they shut down all of their servers. All information is lost, and they don't have an active plan right now to get everything rolling back out like it was before. So I had to also, because Pretzel is also still not working. I checked it again before today's stream. We had no music, so I left us in the main menu for a little startup music this time. I'm not supposed to do that. That's why I'm not loaded in already. Pikachu, Miss K in the chat already. Good to see y'all. Got a couple things to say. We have a little bit of time tonight for anything that you guys might want to do. I have a thing or two to showcase and a thing or two to talk about. But at 7 my time, just about an hour from now, one of my in-game guilds is hosting another trial night. And this trial is actually one that I need for the final in-game set of gear for my character. And for the rest of this character's life, up to 3600, unless some new DLC comes out and there's a new set that just blows everything away, I'll be done with gear. I can run really what I have right now for a lot of content. It's really no problem, but I can get a little bit more out of it if I replace my Mother's Sorrow for the Kinroz. Stuck. Let me just step inside the house here, the guild hall. 100 horse-sized ducks in the house. Sup, dude? Oh, where's he stuck at? Like, I actually discovered this. I didn't know that ESO offered it. But if he's like literally stuck, what you can do is, if it'll load in. Oh, okay. This is an excellent pro tip though, because I know other MMOs do it. Specifically, Neverwinter is where I learned it from. But if you're ever stuck, like if you jump off a ledge and you land between two rocks or a tree in a house or something, and you jump in and jump in, you can't move. I know one night we had to end early one night because we got stuck off the side of a ramp, and it was pretty much the end of the stream anyway, but we called it. If you go down to help and go to Get Me Unstuck. Using Get Me Unstuck will teleport you to the nearest way shrine. You will be charged 146 gold, the normal cost for calling to a way shrine. And then you can press A to teleport to the nearest way shrine. Now, not only apparently is this good for if you're stuck, but this is effectively a quicker fast travel. If, you're going to the nearest one as opposed to a specific one. Oh, weird. Yeah, I don't do a lot of Cyrodiil. I'm not the biggest on PvP, though I did think about doing a Cyrodiil run tonight, or maybe just Battlegrounds, actually. I usually try to get my daily done. But, whoa. Hey, there's Grey Wolf there. Looks like we made it out. So, I've got a few things here. I may keep this for myself because it's very cool. This is a levitating bed. And it's just neat. I've got a little like showroom floor here, and I'm gonna be decorating this out to make it like a storefront as well. But for right now, if you guys will just walk in here with me to portal to Halls of Colossus. I was about to misread that. Not only do we have this all finished and looking sharp, I do plan on hanging a couple banners down from there. Might just move these two to hang. But you can step out over here. I will wall this off. I just haven't found any more Alanol wall longs yet. But this is the guild store. This is the idea that I've been talking about for a few streams now. Basically, I just take some random stuff that I already have or that I found good deals on, or just random loot as far as furniture items. All of these items can be placed in your house, and and you guys, if you want to help out in this way, feel free to donate any furniture items. You can donate things to be placed in the guild hall if it's something that we need, or you can put it in the store here. But basically, I'm gonna have a pretty common price for most things. Some things obviously will cost a little bit more, but all money made from these furniture purchases will go to the guild bank, and also fund things like future raffles and giveaways and just helping members out when they're in need, things like that, keeping things moving, keeping everyone happy. So this is another way that we can help the guild make money, and it also helps everyone out too that participates, because you might really need something from here. Like I have statues. See Grey Wolf looking at one now. This is the same statue as is out front. And then I've got another statue over here. It's actually really cool. These are a little on the higher side, but very nice. These, I have two of these in the crafting part. So basically all of this stuff, I'm going to be putting better things here in the middle. And I'm going to have a walkway going around. And these are just more like topiary, like outside. See, like this is just rocks. But, I have a lot of these that came with the house. Palisade, little witch's totem. Some of these items I have multiples of. I think it's 15k. I might have to look that up to be sure. But I think it's 15k. Most fancier items will be set in the middle. But, yeah, these are all things that can go in any of your houses. And we're gonna have an episode coming soon showing you guys how you can all get. There's 9 free houses technically, and really you need to have like 8 different characters to get them all. But there's 9 different apartments or inns. You know how when you start, you get a free house in your area based on your alliance. You I can't remember where they all are. There's one in Vardenfell. There's the Golden Griffin Inn in Somerset. There's several, but and then there's this one, of course, which is you have to do all the zone quests in Northern Elsewhere, plus some other quests on the side that you have to do before you can get very far into that quest line. It's a real process, but we'll get a video out on it pretty soon. But basically, there's tons of houses, and all that stuff will be for grabs. Um, got a few doodads in here, just little knickknacks. Oh yeah, 15,000. And that's really, I think, what I paid for the ones up here. But I got that one a little cheaper. Someone was selling it a little cheaper, so I went ahead and bought it, even though it was an extra, to put in the store. And I was just gonna sell it for what I paid for the front ones, just to get things rolling. But I'll be adding things to the store all the time. That's just what I really threw together last night. Uh, Also, one more addition. I was wrong. I thought that I did have all of these except for the jewelry station, but we were missing an alchemy station the whole time. So I bought an alchemy station, and I have it in here. It's not set anywhere just yet because we're kind of full up. And then I bought this decorative cabinet to go next to it. So I'm probably going to have these things in stalls. And another idea, just I'll throw out there. I was thinking about making this huge room the store and putting everything in this. Anything in here would be for sale. Anything and everything for sale. And decorating the platform out there where the current store is now to be the crafting station. And we'll also put the dueling arena in there too, since I can do multiple floors. I'll just have to put some half walls up so that we don't fall off and take fall damage or fall off and die. But that's just another idea I was kicking around, putting for sale items in this area and having that other area the main, and then the third area, of course, just being my bedroom, random stuff that I like to keep around. But here we have stairs up to the second floor. We got some kegs going on, a little sitting area. Should be able to sit here and just chill. And then since this area is blocked off, and there's no way I found so far. I think it's just like that. There's no room to unlock. It's just not available. I've put stairs here that would be leading up to a third floor, which would be about on top of this wall here. So we can do a 3-tier, 3-floor room. Mic boop. Also, excuse me. Speaking of the raffle, currently sitting at 54,000 gold on the raffle. So that means the winner will be getting 27,000 gold sent to their mailbox directly live on stream June 1st. And the remaining 27,000 will begin the Guild Bank savings. All store purchases also go in the Guild Bank. And that way we can have a lot of items that, say we have some newbies that join in that aren't even the CP yet, and they might need a handful of potions or something like that. Or if you guys might need, some of you higher level players with like Alliance power potions and things like that, we could stock up some potions and stuff and then sell them to our members on the cheap side. Because if you can buy them if you go to like a guild trader or whatever, but I would like for us to be able to get them and we'd be saving up. That way we can sell them to half price to guildies. Guildies will be able to save quite a bit of money by staying in the guild bank. And most things would just be free for guildmates. There's just a tons of things we can do. A couple of ideas being kicked around. All things ways we can grow together and make things a lot easier on ourselves. We can grind together. Bunk. So another new addition, we have a new light source. As you can tell, I have a very cool digital clock on the wall now that lets me know what time it is, as clocks are to do. But it's bright enough that it lights me up much better. I feel like I am much more visible. This combines with all of my light sources perfectly. It's also a bright Xbox green, as are my desk LEDs and TV LEDs. So I think that the green, even though it really doesn't look tinted as a color, at least to me anyway, I think it looks a lot better. So we have better lighting. We'll have a better overlay. Hopefully for Friday's stream. Again, it's been a very busy week, but I do believe I can get everything done by tomorrow. It's going to take some photoshopping and a little coding, I think, to get it going. But I've got a new source for overlays and widgets and things like that. I'm going to have to get everything plugged in and set up and hooked up right. Should be able to get it done. It should look great. May even go with a new theme color. Who knows? But things should be back looking good again soon. It's just Player.me canceling and closing their doors. It really took me by surprise. I didn't expect to lose everything again. They did tell us that someone had tried to take over, so I assumed that was, true. But they're in the air at the moment, and no current updates. We haven't had an update in about 3 weeks. Their last was a Twitter post saying that they couldn't come to an agreement with any of the outside buyers, but they're still talking. So those are pretty much the announcements we have today. It is 6:19. Let me get a message sent over to my guild here. All right. Okay. So I think we have enough time to queue up here. If I can get into just seeing who's all here. This will be the random for the day and everything. So good deal. Hopefully it queues soon. I know.
I used to be an adventurer like you. And I
Whoa.
took an arrow in the knee.
Boss check. One wellness combo. We got a Baja Blast from Taco Bell today. You can see, I guess, the green lighting it up when I put it up closer. Baja Blast isn't that green. Yep. One of this guy. Grey Wolf, since you have a tank, would you mind switching to tank and then we'll bring Miss K in as a healer and we'd be able to queue like that? Gotta make sure that I'm available for this trial at 7 hour time, which is about 39 minutes from now. Well, I just said tank because it get us a for sure game, a for sure dungeon quickly. Oh, I'm gonna have to undo the group so we can remake the group. Bingo! Immediately. Perfect. There we go. What are we going to do? City of Ash 1. Perfect. This is a great one to be our in a hurry quickly for the daily dungeon. Because we can absolutely smoke this level. You can actually just run straight through to each boss. Oh, are you here? Oh, you're marked as a DPS. Why am I first person? Oh no, I gotta eat my food. There we go. I gotta keep my eye on my quick chat. The boys were being a bit much for the live stream. I'm sure some of you got a peek at when I made the chat big a minute ago.
Here they come. Ready. Fire.
Oh, I thought they were gonna blow up and die. That was my thing. Sorry, folks. We're going this way. So, trial in 35 minutes. I'm not sure which one it is. Like Ethereum Sanctorium or something like that. But on veteran. So it should be. What are we doing here? We gotta continue. I got turned around, but it don't matter. There's a boss on either side. We just gotta go all the way down. Once I make the changes to the overlays and thing, Hunter Horse Size Duck, I see that you've got something saved up, and I know exactly what you're saving it for. I'm gonna make that Pokemon battle cheaper. I meant to do it already, but it being so expensive has kind of saved me, honestly, because I just planned to mark it out with my Scribbler tool. So you wouldn't be able to see what moves I'm selecting in real time, and just, you know, use the stream to be able to technically cheat and stomp me. But I'm gonna make a custom overlay for that as well. Pikachu with 40k. You're gonna have to come up with another super expensive one too, since you've got so many. Yeah, we've got this dungeon in the bag, and I just signed up for the dungeon. I'm not sure which one. They said that they're going to be doing 2 tonight. We'll only have time for 1, I'm afraid. Sometimes some of them are pretty short. You can get through them in about 40 minutes to half an hour to 40 minutes, however you want to say that. All right, dude. Man, running, staying drained of Magicka. But I'll know in just a minute what I'm gonna do. Hopefully it's the one that gives me my set pieces because I really need the Kinra's gear set. Mantle is Gloria. I forgot what the Kinra set's called. There's another one that's really good for Magsork. It's the Bonsai, I think it's called. Bonsai. But it thrives on having under 30% magic. And though I usually am, I hate it and I try not to be. But like right now we're so close, I can just get a couple more lightning bolts off. Good. So we just gotta run all the way back through and then across to the other side. There's a boss on either side of these stretched out ways. And then the end boss is down at the end. I get so turned around in these. You'll catch me checking my map a few times. I am in the beginning stages of setting up my next charity event. Let me let the boys catch up here. Not a lot of details on that just yet. It may not even be an Elder Scrolls Online night. We may do a separate game altogether. Undecided. But I do have a package on the way. I've been waiting on it for a little while now. It's got some giveaway items for you guys that are going to be a part of the stream night. You can do random giveaways throughout the stream as well as donation incentives. And I'm not sure what exactly this package consists of, but it is for this purpose. So I can't wait to see what it is. Bring it to you guys and give you guys a little something extra. You can feel, you know, like you're getting a prize outside of the good feeling of donating to a good cause. And who knows, just for watching, you might win something. We shall see. So lots of big things going in game and out. I want that Alpha Predator title he has. Minute real quick to fill my magic up at the cost of stamina, which I don't use. Kill him! I'm one in that ring. My pet out? No, he's not. That explains a lot. Get my curse on him, but the pet out, buff the pet damage. See a 40% increase. What we're actually putting out here. And then there we go, under 20, so we're gonna hit him with lightning bolts. we're gonna do a build tutorial night. Oh, did he miss? Oh, I thought you jumped. Oh, almost missed. There we go. We're gonna do a build tutorial night once I get my tank rigged up, and I can show you guys how to build each of the DPS in the tank. But I also have a healer that's up and coming, and I'm thinking about maybe trying to get him finished up too. And doing it all in one big stream episode. Did anyone follow me? Hey, it's Grey Wolf. And that guy. There's okay. Let's get him. Okay, he's a mini boss. I'm gonna hit him with that. Oh, I didn't switch bars. Sometimes there's a little delay on a bar swap, and because I have two different ultimates slotted, it didn't switch over and do my good one. And that ultimate is just there for a buff for being slotted. Cool. Continuing forward. These guys are babies. Except for that flame breath, that was pretty cool. Oh, oh.
You will go no for Lord Dagon.
Oh, that one hits hard, huh? Almost there. We have plenty of time to spare. I don't know if it's second dungeon time to spare. We're getting up there pretty close. We have 24 minutes until the trial begins. And I'm still not too sure on exactly which trial it is. But I'm ready.
Your hide will make a wonderful rug for the master. Surrender and I'll devour you quickly.
We need a tank. Here they come.
Rise, minions. Rise, minions.
25%. Oh. I thought that was the boss's health that just jumped down like
Stop
that.
before it's too late.
18, there we go. Time to spam execute. GG, easy. City of Ash 1. Normal. No problem. Okay, so we still got about 20 minutes until time for the trial. Oh, 2 level ups. We had 514 and almost 515. We're doing NSO, normal. Oh, I'm not sure what they are. VAS. VAS and NSO. So normal trial first and then a veteran trial afterwards. We probably won't have time to get to the veteran trial on stream tonight, but you never know. If they queue up right away or we do it right back to back and it doesn't take long on either one, then we might get both. But I'm going to go ahead and go back and sell and repair and prepare myself for this trial. Yeah, this is the easy one. I travel outside of this house and I've got a merchant right there. Maybe in a couple of more stream episodes, I'll have my banker at the guild hall, or at least a merchant, one or the other. Probably not both, but because I keep spending all my money on the guild hall. But we will get that ASAP. And that could be another thing that the guild hall gold, like the raffle gold and furniture sales and things like that, could build up to buy crowns to purchase a banker or a merchant or whatever. And then you guys could just, purchase tickets or buy furniture or even donations of any kinds to get us. We need 500,000 gold. 500,000 gold would be enough to trade to someone for 5,000 crowns to buy the banker, the merchant, things like that to set in the guild hall. So you could just travel to my primary residence, sell your stuff, put your stuff in the bank, craft some things, destroy, deconstruct, hit the target dummy, and shop at the store, be on camera, live on the stream, all that good stuff, all in one place, and that'd be ideal.
This one makes...
We'll get there sooner or later, but it's just taking a little bit of time right now. Anybody need any lockpicks? If you're in the chat right now and you need some lockpicks, I will give away a full stack of lockpicks right now. Kind of like a flash giveaway.
This one...
Never should have left East March.
This one... This one makes...
Where'd that go? I just got it. Oh, wait. So right now I have a couple of free things if anyone wants them. Let's see. I'm going to link them into the chat. Let me set up chat. We're going to do a little flash giveaway. Those of you that may or may not be online right now. There's a few free items. Just hit X in the chat if you're there and you want them. They're yours. My inventory is at 42 of 158. That should be alright. Still got 2 beds on me I need to dump. Pretty much just backup gear sets on me because my bank is full. Plenty of food left. I need to go ahead and open this, sell it. This is what it does. It's like my emote that I use. The emotes, Grey Wolf,
How terrible. I heard slips through fingers lost her ancient
Fire Breather's oil bun. Ooh, you know I need to throw my champion plates on too. Another 2% damage from damage over or direct damage spells on fitness. Oh, okay. Absolutely. That's the ticket. We're dumping it all in there. And craft is where, this is what I was talking about, guys, right here. Increase the amount of gold you find in treasure chests and safe boxes by 10% per stage. And then also increases your gold gained by 2% per stage. So I'm 4% increased gold and 40% increased gold find. And I have 12 now, so we're going to max that. We now have a 50% increased gold find ability. Social, guilds, Edmund Scissor Army, roster, Grey Wolf, send mail. We're going to attach baked potato and essential curry fish and rice. No, Miss K, not yet. Sometimes it takes a minute. You're welcome.
My wife has disappeared, but the guards refuse to act.
How terrible. I heard Slips Through Fingers lost her egg
We
sister.
never should have left Eastmarch.
I think my TV might be a touch on the loud side again today. When I play on my own time, it ends up getting turned up a little bit. And looks like the microphone is picking it up today. I'll remedy that in just a moment. Uh-oh, Miss K. Hopefully it'll show up in just a second. Still not here. Let me try something. Look at all these item purchase mails in a row. Uh-oh. No, I'm not getting the mail from you, Miss K. I'm actually not sure. Is your gold missing? You want to go ahead and double check that the money that you sent is actually gone from your total? Because it might not have sent. Let's one-shot that thing with a light attack. How did you send it? Did you go to my name and hit send mail? weird. It should never take this long. I'm scared it was like 40,000 that you sent. That's a lot. Oof. I've got a minute or two. Let me just sign out real quick and see if logging back in brings me the mail. I hope, for your sake, it's an error. And if not, maybe try yourself logging out and logging back in. Oh, and I do have an update for everyone. I had mentioned before about champion points, and once you hit CP after max level, you jump to your current CP level. Well, I had a character that was 501, and then meanwhile my tank stayed at 492. That's because my tank hadn't logged back in yet. See how he's at 512? Whenever I log in with him, it'll level him up to whatever my highest CP character is. They catch up with each other, as you level them, but you have to sign them in to see. A mail just showed up. Got you. Your money's here, Miss K. It was an error. So, whew, no sweat. You good. I've got your entry here. And that also puts us up over 60,000 total. So, winner's going to be getting over 30,000. Yes, close one, Miss K. Gold's hard to earn in this game. It does take a bit. Scary. Save up some. You'll need 42,500 to buy a mount if you don't have one already. And speaking of, there is no stable master around me. It's only 300 to fast travel though. I'm gonna dip back to town and raise my bag space one more space. I'm so fast. My Magsort just running on his 2 feet, sprinting. He's faster than most people's mounts running. So I outrun horses a lot when we're trying to get somewhere. Where is it? Oh, there it is. I still have my Undaunted quest from like forever ago. I think those singing NPCs are awesome. You'll see them playing the jute or the singing, or like they'll have a little crowd around them. Look, speaking of, here's something I think right here.
The guild has need of you, comrade.
No, he's just reading. But if you didn't already know, especially Miss Kate,
Welcome.
you go to here, you know, your riding trainer where you buy your capacity or speed or whatever you buy every day. I go capacity, obviously. Right here, 42.7 is what it is. So you've got, actually I can repair while I'm here. I repair my gear and then preview. And you've got the brown horses. It says brown paint. Oh, no, I went all the way down to Midnight Steed. So he's kind of a black on black, murdered out horse. And then, paint. And that's actually the same one that's right there behind me. I guess they all are, huh? Well, no, that one's a little lighter. But there's 3 horses. You can buy them at any stable. They're 42,700 gold. And they have little nicknames: Starlight, Chomps, and Rambler. There we go. We're doing Cloud Rest, you guys. Crap. $42,700. I'll show you once more.
Welcome.
42.7k. I guess you can't see it because of the chat. 42,700 gold. Look at that. We've got a group. We've already got 10 in the group. And since I queued, we got one more coming. Yeah, that's what I was telling you. It's expensive. But once the guild gets a little bit more established, and I get these events off the ground, and we start bringing in a little money, we can help with things like that, you know. Hey, if you win the raffle, you're golden. But you know, there's ways. Another thing is if we could afford to purchase a guild trader. You bid on them against other guilds, and you can have a place to sell things to other players. Well, this is a lot quicker than the last one was. Last time we ended up having to wait. I mean, I feel like it was almost 7:30 before we finally started the last trial. This trial is ridiculous. So, there's a lot of mechanics that are going to be going down. And we're a pretty experienced group. Sure. But I'm not sure if we're doing it on normal or veteran. It's normal Cloud Rest plus 2. So basically you have in the center a big arena, and there's like little circular sidewalk around this arena that leads out to 3 smaller arenas. Each smaller arena has its own big boss fight that has mini bosses and ads and its own separate mechanic. And what you can do is you can go and fight the separate, like the individual arena bosses on the outside, the smaller ones first, one at a time. And then you run into the big arena in the center. The big arena in the center, if you don't go and kill the other arena bosses first, The smaller arena bosses will join in the main fight, and you'll have to fight everything at once. So there is Cloud Rest plus 0, plus 1, plus 2, and that's how many extra arena bosses you're gonna let join the fight and fight all at once. So we're doing Cloud Rest plus 2. That means that we're gonna kill one of the arena bosses and then let the other two join in the fight. Now, each arena boss, like I said, has its own mechanics. And are you CP 300, Grey Wolf? I didn't even look, man. Oh, you're not on your CP character. And definitely, if you haven't done Cloud Rest before, you're going to want to do it as a DPS so you can learn how it works, because tanking and healing in Cloud Rest of all trials is nuts. Like, insane. I don't even want to touch it yet. And I have a tank that is about halfway ready to do it. As what class? We're going to be doing it on normal tonight. I've never done it on normal, so I'm thinking it's going to be a lot easier. We always go straight for vet. And I've been through where we just kill everything and get it all done within, half an hour. And then I've seen it 6, 7, 8 hours, and we just can't beat the last boss. Like, have people coming and going and leaving and getting replaced, and people having to go to Craglorn and invite people to come back and join the party. And I've seen it be easy and I've seen it be ridiculous. But I don't think I've ever done it on normal. We did Hellross Citadel last night on Veteran, just for fun. And we had somebody queue up as a healer for us, or with us. They came in saying that they were a healer. They had their thing set to healer and everything, but they were actually a DPS. And yeah, it got us killed, and we were stuck there. And then a couple other people were so embarrassed about how little DPS they were putting out or how bad they were tanking that they just quit. We lost like 4 or 5 people out of nowhere, and we had to end up leaving.
Real villain would have gotten away with that. I saw
That's why we set up today's. Who'd you do? You got another guild that you do trials with, Grey Wolf, or what? I think it's. Honestly, I'm not sure if it's. I guess if you did it earlier, you don't have to be, unless you are level 300. But I feel like it might just be my guild's rule that they don't take anyone under 300.
Can you believe we have to register to enter the
The
city?
guild requests your help.
Oh my. So we're going to do this with 1 tank, 1 healer, and 10 DDs. Oh no, you must be thinking of something else, bro. There's no way you were soloing Cloud Rest. You got to have 12 people level 300 plus in their respective orders. Like right now, we're going to risk it with 1 tank, 1 healer, and 10 DPS. And we really need a second tank. I think the best way to do it is 2 tanks, 2 healers. Because there's a portal. Oh man, I love that movie. But there's a portal that shows up intermittently throughout the boss fight, and it teleports you to a second level where a secondary boss fight is. And you'll have a group of people in the portal fighting this boss and tanking this boss, while you have another group on the main floor fighting this boss. And you have to send shards back and forth to power up and debuff the boss. And I mean, it is nuts. There's a bar curse where you have to switch your bar or you kill the whole team. Oh, there's a certain mechanic where you have a AOE around you and it follows you. It's got tracking. No matter where you go, it's gonna blow up on you for sure. But we call it hugs, and you have to go and hug another player. And what that means is you go and you get close to another player, and if there's two people, if your AOEs are overlapping, when the bomb goes off, you share the damage. So you want as many people in your bomb as possible. So instead of one person taking 100 damage, 10 people will take 10 damage. And you just find a partner and hug him whenever the AoEs go off. And that's another boss mechanic. And then there's a fire boss mechanic where everything burns to the ground. And there's one where everything starts pulsing really hard like that, and boom, 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 and you have to kill him. I think once it gets below 20 or 25% health, he starts pulsing really hard, and it knocks everyone's health down. The healer's giving it all they got trying to heal, and you just got to kill it. It's the only way. So there's also different groups of enemies that'll run in, and you have to focus on them. And there's like a certain importance order of how strong each thing is and needs to be focused on. Making sure no one's there yet. So like there's these black tendrils that show up from the ground. When they're called creepers. You want to take them out as soon as they show up. And then there's I forget their names. There's the it might actually be a different one, but there's the chain grinders and the flame spitters or something like that. There's 3 of them. I can't remember, but I will once we see what's going on again. It's been a little bit since I've done this one. But it is, like I said, I've only done it on veteran, which is really hard, and I've done it as hard as possible, and I've done it on veteran the easiest way. I think they're changing it to veteran. Interesting. He said VCR 3. There's no way we can do that without 2 tanks, 2 healers. No way. VCR 3 is veteran Cloud Rest with all 3 arena bosses joined into the main boss at once. Bro, that's nuts. Whoops. Just waiting for my group to pop in. I've got some potions. I've got food. I'll go ahead and charge my weapons. I used that crown soul gem on accident. $43. Weapons charged. Armor is healed. Plenty of inventory space. Check my. I got 100 health potions, 14 magica potions, which is what I really need. Might try to buy a handful real quick. Where's the guild
Comrade,
traders?
a word.
Yeah.
There's an
I'm gonna hit a
urgent
guild
task.
trader and buy me a quick stack of magica potions before we go. So I do tend to run out pretty quick. And I am standing and burning, turn and burn style. So I'm gonna be using magica even faster than normal here.
Speak with.
So we're looking for consumables, potions, champion points. 3,900, jeez. Seems a bit expensive. I like to shop around. $4,000. So they're about a set price. I feel like they don't sell very often though. Oh man, those are cheap. Found out where I'm gonna come buy these from now on. I paid $28,000 for my last stack of 200, and they're $4 grand cheaper. I might have to add the word Magicka. I have a keyboard in my lap for that. 14K for 10 of them. Maybe 3,900 was the cheap version. They don't even have any.
Your money.
Hello there.
Guess I'm buying these. Perfect. No one's there yet. What levels are we? Let's see. I'm at 515. Again, I'm the lowest. The highest level is 1878. We have an 1878, an 1803, a 1772, a couple of 15s, a 9, a 6, an 8. I'm the baby. Barely. There's a 577 here with this too. So yeah, just waiting on somebody to travel. Gives me enough time to set up or change the name of tonight's episode and to include Cloud Rest. That's the wrong keyboard. Alright. Still haven't gone completely wireless just yet. It would be nice and helpful, but we're not there yet. I don't know where Cloud Rest is actually, or I would just teleport there first. And don't worry, I have another gigantic Mountain Dew as a backup. That's cool. Thank you, Grey Wolf. Somerset's over here. We've got Cloud Rest. I'll just go first. check that screen out. The chat is supposed to go away also. Let's see if that fixed it. Yeah, okay. You guys will be able to see a little bit more. I can decon. Not there.
Travelers, now?
Weekly
It's a
quest.
grim day to visit Cloudrest, Traveler. The city has been besieged by the Sea-Slowed Samaja, a sorceress who commands darkness itself. Most have already evacuated. I'd turn back now if I were you.
I can help you fight this sea slowed.
I admire your bravery, but defeating her will be no easy task. Samaja was almost impossible to take down alone. Now she commands shadow replicas of the Welkanars, dark imitations that possess all of their legendary skill in combat.
The Welkanars?
An Order of Somerset Knights, which I'm honored to be a part of. Samaja was able to capture and somehow replicate my 3 companions. Even if fought alone, these shadows will be difficult to defeat. Do you think yourself capable of such a task?
I can help you defeat these shadow warriors and take down Zamaja.
If you're willing to fight, so am I. Samaja lies within the Eyrie, just beyond the gate. If we strike against the Sea-Slowed first, she'll summon the Shadow Warriors to her side. It'll be an easier battle if we take the replicas out first. The fact that she's a Slowed should tell you the most of what you need to know. She's cunning, powerful, and filled with hatred. I've never seen the likes of her shadow magic before, and I hope I never do again. The darkness she summoned here saps the life of all it touches. She can also conjure shadow creatures which serve her. She used that magic to create copies of my companions, dark reflections. Beings of shadow, which hold the might of the warriors they mimic. Unfortunately, my companions are all Welkanars, some of the greatest fighters in Somerset. Defeating their dark counterparts in battle will not be an easy victory.
Just making sure no one's here yet. I'm still the only one here. Let me check the chat. Okay.
If you're willing to fight, so am I. The Welkanars of Eton Near are warriors, destined to protect all of Somerset. We lend our strength to whoever needs us most. Though our duties vary, The last dispatch we received was to aid in the capture and interrogation of Zumaja. We did. I now know her capture was a trap. A way to infiltrate my order. The defeat of the Welkanars would greatly weaken the Isle. We must attempt to save my companions, should they still live. Somerset. My advice? Divide and conquer. Last I saw, each Shadow Warrior stands alone. Fight them separately, and Zumaja's defenses will be greatly weakened. The more shadows we defeat, the more likely we can be rid of that vile toad. Oh, you mean Dara? Don't worry about him. He's a sweet thing, truly. All Welkanars have a griffin by their side. They not only allow us to freely travel across the Isle, but also aid us in battle. They're even the symbol of our order. Most are, but the griffins of the Welkanars are different. Magically so. I'm sure there's a book around here describing the various rituals and whatnot. Just know that Dara is a more competent warrior than most. Politer, too.
I don't know why it always takes so long to get started. Well, I initiated a ready check, and I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 ready so far. Somebody's dead. That gold coin? $11. Loot, loot, loot. I'll be taking a little bit of everything. Give me that. Here we go. Little free loot while we wait. Social group. Somebody else is here. We've got 2 or 3 people here, I guess, now. Yep. Because there's a special crafting table for everything here. Where'd she come
Feel
from?
free.
I didn't realize there was a merchant here. Let's sell the stuff I just picked up. Not a lot to sell. Most of it went into my craft bag. 180 bucks. Bad, bad. Well, is that the... Yep, that's the way. So, this is... Oh.
Only a great warrior could defeat Zumaja with all 3 Shadow Warriors by her side. Remember, divide and conquer. Take those shadow replicas out one at a time.
Here are the statues that I have in
Do
the
you
guild
see
hall.
how Cloudrest has fallen? This will be Somerset's fate. If we don't stop that accursed Seaslode once and for all, we must stop Zamaja before her darkness spreads.
The book. Yeah. So you can see on the map, we've got the big circle in the middle, which has got the like quest locator circle in the middle. That is Zamaja. That is where Zamaja is waiting. The 3 circles on the map that are lit up are the other arenas where the shadows are. I don't want to get too ahead of my group here, but they're taking a while. I think I got a mosquito in here too. They're taking forever, man. Kind of annoying. As you can see, it's scary in there. Look at all of it going on. Zamaja. Those little dudes up there have 37.5 million health each. That's just the main area. Here's one of the small arenas. We've got monstrosities, we've got creepers, we've got... I don't want to call it. Spewers, monstrosities, creepers, larvae, striders, more creepers, another spewer, and then the main shadow Welkanar. I know, but this time we were actually ready. I don't know what's taking so long. Oh, really? I went in too far. I gotta go back out and then come in with everyone else. I was wondering about that when it said starting. But no worries. I guess they are ready now. Buster's in. I'm gonna wait for someone else to go. There we go. People are going in. And learn that little hand gesture. Oh yeah, that's a mosquito bite. That's the first mosquito bite of the year right there. Yikes. Hate those things. Okay, now we're here. Now it's a party.
Zamaja will call those shadow warriors to her. You'll need to pick them off first. Zamaja's shadow magic seems to stem from her amulet. I've never seen its like. Only a great warrior could defeat Zamaja with all 3 shadow warriors by her side.
We're really going to the right one first? That's weird. You usually go to the left. I think this one's the easy one. See, there's this one. And then there's a third arena with a boss and champion and struggle. Here. Everyone's following me. Don't look at me. I'm not in charge. We can certainly do this one first. I'm gonna put on my title. Character title Cloud Rest Hero. Oh, you can see over here a little better too. The Shadow Griffins. There's 3. They will swoop down to fight us too. Oh, they do take forever. Guess this is just gonna have to be noted that even when we have a full team, it still takes forever to get started. No worries. The content will make up for the wait. This is definitely a fight. I cannot wait to run this with you guys for our guild. Yeah, it's a pain. Ooh, last guy's almost here. It's Vitz. Yeah, Vitz is on the way. Here he is. Bro, seriously? Let's start it and pull him. He's level 1,878, so we do need him. I'm just gonna go ahead and reapply my food now. Set up my potions. Oh no! And we're in. Buff. Buff. Work on the creepers. Creepers are important. Stay with my DPS. Trust my healer. Let the tank do his job. Destroy the Yagra monstrosities next. Need to be in group.
Zamaja bids me to fight, and so I shall.
Here he comes, the Eternal Guardian. And the Griffin.
I'll make this
The Shade of Belanaril. I need to be right on his behind. There's 10 of us that there should be all. We need to be in a tighter stack here. We have one tank hold the humanoid character. We have one tank hold the griffin. The 10 of us DPS stack together right on his backside while he attacks the tank, and the healer is able to keep his heal. Oh, this is a breeze on normal. Wow. Now that the griffin is dead, we focus on the wizard, the Shade of Reliquant. The shades are like clones. I gotta magic up. We're doing great. This is incredibly easy on normal. I had no idea. Here we go.
Mistress.
That was super easy. So there's 3 of these arenas. We didn't even let him get his mechanics out. So, I mean, I guess that's just to worry about on veteran when you have a solid team like this. Are we really going to take him on with +2? Yeah, we are doing +2. They said that. And we're in. Stick with my boys. Running straight to the creepers. Creepers first. Destroy. Drop that on him. Another one down. Run back with the boys. Work on the monstrosities next. And then to Zamajra. Stack right on the back of him. The tank holds his attention in front. He swings in front. And we just lay waste. This is so much easier on normal. This is ridiculous.
My shadow shall aid me.
Oh, he flipped around. Stay right on his backside. If you get too far, too close to him, like if I just walk forward and get too close, or if I get out of line and towards him, he swats you. And it's pretty much an insta-kill on anything but a big tank. But we're actually making pretty short work of this dude. We've got 1,000,000 debuffs on him. We got Sororia, Shade of Sororia here. That triangular AoE comes out of that portal right there. It's what sucks you down to the secondary boss fight. I almost got caught up in that one. Trying to get behind boss here. Not in that AoE because it scares me. I need to run around and regroup with my team. Oh, I almost got caught in the portal. You don't want to get caught in the portal unless you are on the portal team and have plans to go down in the portal. I've never been a portal team member. I don't really want to. I know my job here pretty well, and I'm able to stay with my group well enough to be healed. There's another portal call that takes everyone in its wake downstairs. There's another boss down there going on right now, and some of us are down there. Oh, okay. I'm still here. Wrong portal. But it happens like that, and they'll dump you down in the other area. There you go. I'm gonna hit him with my switch over, drop my DOTs again, buff up, buff my pet, swap back, curse, buff the pet. Then I'm gonna hit spammables until I get him to 20% health or less, and then all 10 of us will start doing our executable once he's at below 20. But now we had another shade spawn in. Tendrils right here. The creepers need to go immediately. What we got? Okay, there's another shade and another griffin.
We must destroy it.
Get my health back up, or my magicka back up just a little bit. There we go. I'll hit the synergy on that. Stuck. Mobilized. Oh, no, 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 no. I don't want to go downstairs. Almost got the Shade of Gallantly. Need to be grouped up with my team. I'm dropping the res. Got my buddy revived. Alright, sweet. Coming back in. Working on these little dudes. Spewers to the shade. Flip out of the AoE. Yeah, so I guess there are no mechanics in normal mode. Veteran is ridiculous. Get the spears. Alright, now back on him. Where is he at? Somebody's pinned down. There he is. 6% health. Drop the potion. And spam my execute. Where'd he go? He's over here. Nope. Back over here. Need to be behind. Got him.
Extinguish the shade and we can end this.
Okay. Now we have another one to take care of. Let me get in line with the boys here. We will just lay some waste. Ooh, that really hurts. That is really hurting us.
Heal your... She's summoning her shadow tendrils. Watch out!
Ooh, I survived. Check that healer out.
Even with all this power, still I fall pathetic.
Samaja, but at what cost?
Beautiful. Looks like we have
Ballerina.
time for the
Whatever
second
happened to
trial
me has
tonight.
Drained me of my power. I
Where
doubt
is
I'll
the
ever
woman?
recover.
Yeah, so that was super
early
easy.
retirement
I was
for me, I
worried.
suppose.
A little bit.
No, we can't give up hope now. I know we can rebuild our order.
Where's Olorime?
We'll train a new generation to protect Somerset. Stronger than before.
You're right as usual. I swear to never give up on our order as long as there's breath in my lungs. You can count on that.
Sororia. Oh, there she is. Olorime.
It was a hard battle, but Zamaja, as long as Somerset needs...
Alright, I got it done for the week. See if I can get a little bit of this loot, actually. Trying to throw a Sororia's build together so I can have a 4-man dungeon build and a trial build. You want Inferno and fire damage for the dungeons and vet dungeons and things like that, 4-man content. But for 12-man trial content, you want to do electricity so you keep your DOTs up over time and things. Okay, well, I did get a necklace. So I have 2 rings and a necklace now for Sororia's set. I think that might be all I have. I'll go ahead and see what we're doing next. What's the next? There's no R in next. I got this mosquito bite, man. It's right on my elbow, and it is so itchy. I'm rusty when it comes to mosquito bites. I hadn't had one in a while. Where'd he go? Where are we going? Oh, I think people are dipping to sell. He's got a shield on, but he's asleep down there. Okay, so yeah. We're about to do another trial. Hopefully it doesn't take all that long because we're ready for it. Already grouped. But I'm gonna head down here. Can you mount up here? No mounting in this location. So I wonder if the other trials like this that I've done on veteran are this easy on normal, because this was like really easy. I'm not gonna say that much because I did have, you know, level 2000 tanks and healers, which are nuts up there, you know, with great, if not perfect gear, all gold enchants, all perfect traits, etc., etc., etc. But like, one person died. I revived them. Like, it was so easy. I've been here for 8 hours before and not gotten through it. I wanted to jump on that bush, but it's not gonna let me. Sororia's Greatsword. See, Sororia's set at 3 items. I'll gain Minor Slayer at all times, increasing my damage done to dungeon, trial, and arena monsters by 5%. And if I have all 5 pieces, dealing damage with a light or heavy attack creates a ring of fire beneath you for 10 seconds. This effect can occur once every 10 seconds. Standing in the ring grants you a stack of Sororia's boon for 5 seconds, up to a maximum of 10 times. Each stack increases your weapon and spell damage by 52. So, yeah, that's a pretty good one for DPS. Let me just see if we're somewhere yet. No, everyone's still in their homes. Could use a banker. I may dip to the banker and see if I can actually put anything there right now. I got a group mate here too. Now I've got a mosquito bite on my ankle down there. I feel it itching. The boys did me dirty. I'm sitting here defenseless right now. So another little brag. This is the middle of my 3rd week back to ESO. I haven't played Elder Scrolls Online in 2 years. And I came back 3 weeks ago, almost a month. I had a CP 285 Magsork, which is who I'm using now, Trax Wormsbane. And my tank was level 32. Now, I was able to get the tank to CP, and my current CP level is over 500. And I was able to do that in just 3 weeks. So we're looking 515 and a half. Okay, I'm not sure what this one is. VAS. I think it's the like Arcanium Sanctorium or something like that. I've read about it. I can't remember what the words are. There's something you get here if we beat it. It's like an emote or something. have it where I can send him a little quick PM. There we go. Hopefully they let me still come to this one. We just finished Cloud Rest. Oh, I didn't see I had a wellness combo. We just finished Cloud Rest. We're about to do Arcanum Sanctorium. I'm trying to figure out what the name of it is. But they're wanting me to join the party because it's a harder one. But I'm not going to join the party. So if they won't let me stay in the group without being in the party, then we'll probably just do some dungeons or some group play to fill out the rest of our time for tonight. But I really want to do this trial. See, Cloud Rest isn't a problem. I've been to Cloud Rest. I've done Cloud. I have the title for doing it on Vet. I've crushed Cloud Rest. I know how hard it is. I know the mechanics. I know what to do. But this is a little bit different because I don't know what to do. And there's some things that are like audible cues to where we have a certain person in the party that is looking out for certain things happening, and they'll call it out to the group, and that tells us what to do. I haven't figured out how to cut my audios just yet because it'll still play everything that they say will get broadcasted on Twitch just because it's game audio like from the Xbox. And these guys are a bit much for our stream. I party up with them on the regular, and yeah, I can't let them be themselves. Yeah. I showed you something they said yesterday or day before when we were streaming, and I showed you afterward. They were talking, but I had the chat covered up. Exactly why right there. But I told them what's up. I told them we're live right now. And I do that, from time to time. VAS. I don't know what that is. I know V is veteran, of course. I want to say it's the Sanctorium. Sanatorium, Sanctorium, or... There's a collection piece. Let's see, it's collections. I believe it's... I have no idea what it was. I went through so many of these. Maybe a polymorph? Asylum Sanctorium. It's found rarely in Asylum Sanctorium in the hardest configuration of veteran mode. It's the Clockwork Curator. It won't even show me what it looks like. Waiting, I think we need one more DPS, so I'm gonna hit the bank. Bank is here. Gonna make a quick trip to the bank and see if I can free up a spot or two and get some of that important gear out of my inventory before I accidentally sell it, or worse, deconstruct it.
Stranger, may we speak?
I might have showed you guys before, but I always struggled to find the bank in the city center of Mournhold here in Deshaun. If you go to the main big door and then just take a left, it's literally right here. We got Leso Guilan from in front of my house, and then Silverthroat, the banker. We can access all of our banks.
Welcome to the Bank of
I have one empty spot in the bank. That's okay. I might put that on the tank. What do we got here, by the way? We got some mail. We've got... Great Wolf sent me 766 extra gold. Are you want to just throw that in, or... I'm not sure why you send me random amounts of gold. But I'll take Miss K's 16 grand right now and put it directly in our guild bank. So we got to go press Y, go down to admin scissor army, deposit gold. 16,000. Mercy, look at that. Bank funds 70,000. We got 35,000 gold to the first place winner of the raffle. Oof. Okay. Got flies and mosquitoes.
I erect the spine of...
Word. And that's weird, Miss K. It shouldn't. That's really weird. Parkour! Parkour! Okay, we just need one DPS to join. Just waiting on that one DPS right now. Double check no one's traveled to any instances. Group, current group, everyone. Asylum Sanctorium, yes, people are there. Oh, it's a Clockwork City one. Thought the Seal is rumored to have been the one to reverse engineer the soul gems in order to create black soul gems. When he began this process, he used 3 Dunmer Saints for experiments to see if he could grant everlasting life. I will, Miss K, don't worry. Okay, so this is one I've never done, never been to, have no idea about. Defeat St. Felms, St. Lothus, and St. Ohms. Cool, there's crafting stations here and stuff, though. Nah, they're gonna make me be in the party. So, who's in the chat that's online right now? Hop on, Miss K. Let's do something together. Social group, nope. Guilds, admin scissor army. Are you in, Grey Wolf? Hey, we gotta get you to CP, Miss K. 11 levels away, and then you'll start really gaining some levels quick. Especially once a day. I meant like in to join the group, but I got you. Nice. I think Direfrost Keep is the latest one that we can do right now. Bears! Some of the wings, some thing. Where are y'all? What do you mean you're not in the right location to queue for it? Oh, now it wants to work. Who's doing that? Oh, it's that guy. How annoying. What a troll. Nice. Well, we're queued. All we're looking for is a tank. I'll tell you what. I'm going to leave group. Just invite me back in just a second. I'll be the tank. I hadn't really got to use my tank much. And it's capable enough for normal dungeons. Mosquitoes are eating me up, boy. For all you Shameless fans, Tank Gallagher is my tank. And yes, I dressed to match my horse. Oh, Miss K, Gray is DPSing for this one. So with you as the healer and me as the tank, and we already have one DPS, we'll have instant queues because there's always a DPS looking for a match. Always. Okay, whoever's in control, send me a group invite. This is the guy that was bothering me a minute ago. Oh, I didn't realize you made me leader. I thought you were just going to queue us. Miss K, correct me if I'm wrong, but this may be your first time here. We're really queued. We're not instant. Wow. Where is everyone? I mean, we are queuing for a specific dungeon and one that's not as popular, I guess. But still, it should be instant. The first DPS player to queue random should jump to us. I'll just hunt. Is that a lore book? Sweet. I'll just hunt some Nirnroot. Oh no! I need to buy food. Is Wormwood? No, mine. I need to get here before we find our match because my tank doesn't have any food. He needs food. Also, I accidentally deleted my mail that starts the Undaunted quest line. So I can't do pledges on this character. It's weird that we haven't found one yet. We might just queue. It's only 8:14. Oh, never mind. Speak of the devil, there it is. I don't have time for it. Nah, I'm not gonna make it over there. That's okay. Have you? Okay, well then, I think in just a couple more levels, at 40 you'll probably get Vollenfell, but at 45 you'll be able to do all of them that you can do while not having ESO plus. Nah, he's trying to just run through. I'm not gonna let that get y'all killed, so he can go die, and we'll stick together.
Living heir of Direfrost Keep, a vast castle that my family funded through generations of witch hunting.
He tried. Nice, Grey Wolf. I did this quest long ago. Uh oh, Miss K went down. Yeah, I see. Dude. Let's kick this dude out.
I'm in hell.
No, it's the other dude. He keeps running ahead and pulling everything. I tried to kick him out, but y'all didn't kick him, so we can give him another chance. But, like, I'm a new tank. I don't have my gear yet. I can't have him pull everything. What is he doing? Look at him. He's just standing there. Kick him. I don't care if it gets us killed. Kick him. It's like a dungeon join thing, but it might not be showing up in combat. He's literally playing the guitar over there while we try to kill this dude. Kick him.
This is the dire frost flame I read about in Windhelm. Legend has it I can contact my ancestors.
Okay, we're queued for a new DPS.
I'd like to know what, according to my notes, I need a relic called the Torch of Airs to light the flame located in the Hall of the Dead. My map shows the hall down this side passage, it seems.
Side passage. See, it's super easy when you don't run ahead and pull everything.
So there are Draugr in this keep as well. How long has the keep been in disuse? The bay keeps getting better and better.
Hold on one sec. Or not. You're supposed to let the tank pull. FYI. I don't have any stamina.
thought. The gate to the crypt is locked, probably opened by the pair of pressure plates here. And me with no companion. Without the torch, I can't light the flame. Regrettable, but I'll return. I've yet to explore the summit.
We got us another DPS. He's on his way. If you stand inside this ring of fire, you'll do extra damage. Locked it, boy. Well, I'm better at tanking than I am staying alive. I can hold his attention, but he may kill me sometimes. Get him! He's close. There we go. Now when we get back up to the top, we'll probably meet up with our new guy. OCD Dondo. There he is. Are y'all all the same? I think y'all are all Templars. Oh no, Grey Wolf's a Necromancer right now, I do believe. On the road again. Making sure my peeps is coming. Is something gonna show up down here because you have a quest?
You should not have lit the flame.
I always forget about this part and I run up the stairs.
In a new slave. I am myself again.
I'm finally free.
Just enough heavy attacks to get my stamina back up.
I am free, at last, but the crone of Icereach still lives.
Check it out. Come here, mama. Woo! These guys are actually alive. Oh wait, boss.
This doorway's been sealed. There must be another way to the summit.
I don't know, fam. Guess that was it. We're good. If not, I don't know where. I'm gonna move on the right way. These little crown potions are trash, by the way. They cost real money and they do very little. Enough for you, snowman. Dropping my standard. What? Less shards? See, I just need to get the gear that I need for this tank, and then I'll be able to break it down of how it works. But right now, I'm still kind of putting together my rotation and things. It's mainly just keeping aggro at this point. I don't have gear or traits or anything really. But I can keep him from hitting my friends and focus on me. As long as my healer helps me to stay alive, along with my own self-healing abilities, I can keep him off of my team. And that move right there is gold. Gotta hit him with the heavy attack, and that gives me my stamina back. Sure, everybody's coming. We head this way and up the stairs. Almost done, but we got these boys first. bit on the easy side. But it's just normal.
Transmute fog spell.
And now we've made it to the summit.
Your frozen souls will haunt this place forever.
Alright, here comes the standard. Everyone in the Ring of Fire gets double damage almost. It is a big buff. Plus the shards help too. Here's the health thing. You'll regain your health when close to it. Turn her away. Make sure she's on me. Y'all can hit her in the back. Got your back, Miss Kate. No worries. Remember to hit both triggers when you are immobilized by that attack that he does. It like makes you hover in the air and struggle. Jedi mind trick or whatever it is. Obviously not that. I'm not a Star Wars fan. Force choke or whatever. That. Click both triggers and it'll release you. Get back here. Okay, another standard coming. Where's he gonna drop? I'll put it on him. Boom. Activity complete. Don't get your loot. And turn in your quest if you have a quest completion now. Some random barrels around. There's never a chest out here. Leaves us with 22 minutes for the rest of the night stream. Yep, we just unlocked Tempest Island. Okay, in that case we may not. And then we lost Dondo. So no worries. I'm just going to head back to the guild hall for now. So, yep, really like the way the guild hall's starting to look. I like how I've replaced this. If you can just take a quick look. Like, there we go. I can move it out of the way. It's just a platform that I've stuck up against for the wall. And it looks sharp. It looks great. It's this, too. This is the same thing as that. This is one on the ground, one on the wall. I'm going to put some paintings or something up on the walls here. And then, I don't know if anyone noticed, these are like, you know, if you do a dungeon, you get a trophy. Like these. And if you do a veteran dungeon, you get a bust. That looks like this. And you can see they're like that. But if you do a veteran trial, you get the same trophy from the trial, but on this little pedestal. That is awesome. Welcome back, Miss K. So we're gonna walk in here and take a quick look at the store. We really might do some big rearranging, and it'll probably be like over the weekend, this coming weekend, if I have the time to do it. If I do it, I'm still deciding on whether or not I will. But I feel like I could put some sort of I could extend the platforms out from the second floor out to meet out here somewhere, and have pillars go up if I can find enough, and have this be like a coliseum, so we could have player duels here. And it'd have to be one of the easy ones like Fungal Grotto 1, because we've only got 18 minutes now. But then I would put all of the store into the other big room. Yeah, I think the statues are awesome, dude. I really like the Dark Elf statues. But I think that's a great idea to have a guild store, like specifically like a guild furniture store. Oh, and I guess one of the cooler things is that I have the platform built to the boundary limit as far as you can go. So when you run up here and you run to the end, you run and you jump off. Oh, I'm gonna hit that. LOL, I'm not even my main character. You can't fall off. But as you get a little closer, you sure can. You can fall off right here, I bet. And then you can see I was doing a little discovery. Oh no! No! You died down there, by the way. Slaughterfish in the water. There's our dungeon. We've got to do this quickly, guys. So we're going to run through it like we just got mad at that other guy for doing. We've got 15 minutes to knock this dungeon out. Who's our other DPS? Why ain't they doing anything? Come on now. We ain't got all that time. There we go. We're going to run through this dungeon, guys. So get ready to run. We'll run as far as we can. Stop and fight. Run as far as we can. Stop and fight. Run as far as we can. Stop and fight. And if this is the level I'm thinking of, I confused these early three. I mixed them all up. Dark Shade, Elden Hollow, and Fungal Grotto. I mixed them all up. But we can just run. Our boy's gonna hate us, but we don't even need help on this one. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming. Hopefully they'll all hit me first, because I can take it. I'll let y'all heal. I see you're hurt. Alright. Oh man. Hit them all and they'll all run away, I think. Maybe not. These guys were close enough. I just saw y'all's health get pretty low, and I don't want y'all to die for the sake of trying to run through. So we'll kill these guys, regroup, and continue. Could use a little bit of loot anyway. This is where we have to fight. So we have to fight. But I'll try to pull everything. That guy's the boss. Ooh, he smacked me too. That Necromancer seems so cool. I may buy him when I re-up my ESO Plus this month. Okay, grab your loot, and we're gonna run right on through. No chest? Here we go. Sorry, I really like this part with all the mud crabs. Look how many of them. Bloodburster over here. Scared me. This is the easiest dungeon, I swear. And the end boss. guys out before I get my ult back up anyway. Yep, there he goes. Activity complete. I knew we could knock that out in what? 7 minutes?
By the ebony blade, this is it. We found the shrine.
Okay, now I'm gonna go back to the guild hall and wrap up stream for the night. Oof, Miss K, I just saw that you said that. Oh. It looks cool. When I do it right. I'm not even doing it anymore. Alright. To mature. Really like this direction that the guild hall has gone. It's looking pretty sharp. It's still a work in progress, obviously. I need more platforms. These things are 10 grand a piece. Yeah, I put a lot of money in here. Probably $1 million. It wasn't easy running Grey Wolf. But I'm going to wrap things up here. I will say that we have 35,000 gold going to the winner of the raffle that's going to be announced live on stream June 1st, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. That is going to be, I believe, a Wednesday. So keep those entries coming in. There's no limit to your entries. The more you enter, the bigger chance you have of winning. Right now, it is winner take all. If you haven't invested yet, even just one entry, will put your name in the pot. That one entry could potentially gain you all of the money. So you could put in 2 grand, which is nothing. You earn that in half a dungeon. Send 2 grand my way, put your name in the hat, and then if your name gets drawn, that'll be effectively 36,000 gold with your 2,000 added. So, I mean, it's worth it. And we're going to keep this up because we're starting to rack up quite a bit of gold. We may do a couple of tweaks to it, make it maybe weekly, if not keep it as a monthly event. Right now, it's just a 3-week raffle. But a weekly raffle is a thing. A monthly raffle is a thing. Monthly raffles will be a lot bigger prize. But if it gains popularity and we start to see more and more people join this raffle, then we'll do weekly raffles with first, second, and third place prizes. And, once we start to have a bigger guild, because we have about 40 members now, I do believe. Guild, we have 39 members, and we have 8 online right now. So our guild is growing. We are going the right direction, and we are not wasting a lot of time. All right, so that makes it 36,000 for the winners right now, 72,000 gold total, and the other half is going to stay with the guild to further its furniture store, etc. So that's just another cool thing that we have in the works right now. Again, I will have new overlays soon. We will be back looking sharp and crispy, full HD with all the bells and whistles. Once again, I know you guys missed those. I know I do. But with Player.me shutting down, they just kind of stripped it, and that's the second time they've stripped it, brought it back, and then now they've stripped it again. This time it's all gone forever. So I've deleted all of the framework for it, and it's gone. That we will not ever have that back. And even if they do bring it back, fool me twice. I don't think I'll go back, because if they get dropped down again and just do us without, I don't like that. The only thing we have going for us right now is that red camera frame around my webcam. That is it. So remember, mail me 2,000 gold with the word raffle in the subject so I can have an easier time keeping track of who sends what. I do make side notes on my own, and I do keep track, and I keep all proceeds into the guild bank anyway, so half of that's going straight to the winner regardless. But the more you enter, the higher the chance you have of winning. My charity event is upcoming. We do have a big package of incentives and giveaway items and door prizes and things like that coming soon. So stay tuned. We will be having announcements hit my social media as soon as we have some of the details worked out on that. And I am kicking around the guild hall being switched around just a little bit. So yeah, a couple of things in the works, a couple of great things coming up soon. I just need you guys to just enjoy the game, play on your own time, get your levels up. We're all looking to get CP 300. Once you hit CP 160, you're considered max level, to where you can wear any armor and use any weapons, any gear, anything in the game. That is the highest as gear goes. But beyond that, it's just champion points and really bragging rights, saying that, hey, I've played this much. But for trials, we want 300 CP and hopefully 12 of us that are about like that. We do have, I've been keeping my eye on some of the members. Some are going to get a little promotion. We might add an extra rank in there too, just to kind of help things grow a little bit. But with 40 members in the first 3 weeks, we're doing okay. We show pretty good online activity. It's just it's a progress. It's a process. We have to earn our members and keep them here, keep them happy with incentives. And we have the raffle. We have the guild store. We have different things, and we're always helping. I'm helping running content. If you need a DPS, or if you're stuck in a boss, or you need a tank. That's why some of us have multiple characters. I am working on a healer now. I have a tank that just needs gear, and my DPS is ready for anything. So just a matter of getting everyone on the same page as soon as possible. So that's going to be it for tonight. We will be back Friday for the last stream of the week. Friday, we're going to be doing world bosses and sky shard hunts in Stormhaven. Ironically enough, we tried Stormhaven on Monday, and we had an actual storm here in my town, and it just destroyed the internet. Actually, half of the city was out of power for a few hours. So it was actually a bit of a storm, a real problem that we had. But we're back up, we're running, should be good weather. Friday, Stormhaven, meet up at the guild hall. We'll have announcements, party up. Everyone is welcome. We can have as many people come as we want. The whole 40 people in the guild can come. Let's all show up. Let's get our sky shards. Let's get our world bosses completed. Any lore books on the way would also be nice. Just that'll be Friday's stream. So just make sure to be there. Thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. Everybody that joined in and helped out today, ran dungeons with me, and just lurked around here in the chat, watched, used your admin cash, and all around participated. I do appreciate your participation. That's a mouthful. But thank you, as always. You guys are the best. So tune in next time. We'll see you Friday, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time for the next episode of The Elder Scrolls Online. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you in the next one.
I wanna be the very best that no one ever was.